Hello everyone, I hope you've had a wonderful Christmas. It is that in-between stage between Christmas and New Year where no one knows what to do. I've been thinking about my YouTube channel and what content to put on, and I was thinking about how I am going to start a book review journal, and I've kind of gone into a new genre of cozy fantasy. And I thought, why not share it with you, the books that I have got for beginning of 2026, and I will share my book journal with you as well. So my cozy fantasy book journey began with The Enchanted Greenhouse, which I'll pop here. And it was just the perfect starter book. It was really heartwarming. I loved the characters, and there was loads of delicious food in there, which gave me so much inspiration for the winter food, because sometimes I think winter food in the UK, because it's quite cold and wet, very stodgy and can feel a bit boring after a while, but the book gave me so many lovely ideas. One of them being honey butter, just perfect on top of bread rolls, and it just kind of adds something a little bit special to your meal. So I really love that book. Now the first book, which I probably should have read first, is The Spell Shop. It's the same author, Sarah Beth Durst, and this is the first in the series, but they are standalone books, so you don't need to have read this to read The Enchanted Greenhouse. But I will be reading this soon because I just love the writing in The Enchanted Greenhouse. This is the book I am currently reading, The Very Secret Society of Irregular Witches by Sangu Mandana, and it's a little bit different. I feel like I was still in the really heartwarming, cozy fantasy realm, and this has changed ever so slightly, just very, very different. I feel like I should have carried on with The Spell Shop. You know how you kind of get into a momentum with one kind of book series, and then this is a bit of a shift and it's made me feel a bit disjointed, but it is a really, really good book, and it's one of the top recommendations for cozy fantasies. And I do also have A Witch's Guide to Magical Innkeeping by the same author, and that was also a big recommendation. The other ones I've got is Legends and Lattes, which this author, Travis Baldry, has been recommended on loads of cozy fantasy videos that I've seen. Can't Spell Treason Without Tea is another one. The Honey Witch. And Emily Wilde's Encyclopedia of Fairies. I think this is a set of three. I can't quite remember whether it's 3 or 4. I only got one at the time because I'd already bought a couple of other books, but this was also a big recommendation. So moving on to my book journal, I got a paper blanks lined notepad from TK Maxx, and it was a little bit cheaper than you'd normally buy them, and I love the design of the paper blanks books. They are just so beautiful. So what I did was, I'll show you my page. These stickers, I did them myself. I screenshot the books from the internet and then printed them on stickers. And then up here we have the title and the author and some notes. And then the column on the left has stars, genre, format, published, setting, length, date started, date finished, and favourite quote. And I tried to make it a little bit fancy. I am an artist, but I'm not great at fancy writing. So I gave it a go, but it's not brilliant. I'd love to do calligraphy, but yeah, I just don't feel like that's me. And the stickers I got from this book. It's really thick. I got it from Waterstones, and it is £20. It's really expensive. I don't know how many stickers are in it, but there are loads. And they're just really, really beautiful. And there's also large stickers, like a full page. And what I thought was I could cut out sections of it to like frame a journal page. I thought that would be really sweet to do. But there are some really lovely ones. This one would be perfect for the Encyclopedia of Fairies. I think I might make a frame from it. And then there's some other images as well. It's just a really beautiful book. So it says on the back, it is a compendium of furry friends and fairy folk for sticker lovers. So it has got fairy. And though I haven't seen the fairy. Oh, there's like little cute images there. Yeah, so It was just too good to miss. So that is my 2026 sorted, well, for the beginning. I read about one book every 2 weeks, so I've got a few months at it. I don't know if you read cozy fantasy. If you do, put some recommendations below, because I'm new to the genre and I would love to know what your recommendations are. If you decide to do a book review journal like me, share any tips and tricks that you found that specific layout on Pinterest. And I basically just copied it. I tweaked it a little bit, but usually you can find some really good flat lays on Pinterest that give you ideas on how to do it. So I hope you enjoyed the video. We'll try and do some book reviews of specific books, and I'll let you know if I get any more books. And I hope you have a wonderful new year, and I'll see you in 2026.